Ugh. Oh wait, I'm recording. Oh, sorry. So this is part 2 of what a bell was pretty much Levi. So yeah. My recording stopped when I wanted to push the continue button, and yeah, that happened. So yeah, we get to let's get back to the Tiger versus Bell. So yeah, as Bell let go of the tree, unleashed his weapon, and then he throwed his sword to the he threw the sword to the tiger as he clicks the two buttons on the sides, making you know how how the thing shoot and then it connects to like whatever object. Yeah, that comes as he gets pushed where he shot it. As the sword went what's it called? The sword it got leashed into the tiger's skull, only the body. As Bell takes it off as he starts swinging around, and then lands on his feet as he twists maneuvers, as well as he cuts the back leg of the tiger as when the tiger was about to try and use his claws to attack Bell. His maneuver gear pushed him backwards and just in time as he landed on the trees, as he says one last time, as he grabbed out his two swords, as he did, you know how as he did an X formation, as he had his two swords on his hands facing backwards, as he cuts off the tiger's head, as he says, "What? I did it!" As he got slammed to the tree, as his back broke. As Bell said, that hurt. As he got all his maneuver gear and put them back together. As he got back up and he walked to the tiger's head. He picked it up by the hair as he starts walking. We skip a week as he gets to Levi in the cave, just cleaning, and yeah. As Bell got back, and he third the tiger's head on the ground, saying, "I'm back." As Levi comes out and he says, "Oh, good." And he says, "Ready for dinner?" As Bell said, "What?" As Levi said, "I was kidding. Come on. I just wanted you to get us some dinner." As he grabbed the tiger's head, as he walked inside, Bell said, you always like this." As Bell used the last of his energy to walk into the house, closed the door, and fell asleep on the couch. As Levi was cooking the tiger head. As Levi said ready, as he hadn't heard no response. As he walked in the front, as he sees a sleeping Bell. As he grabbed a frying pan and smacked it on Bell's spot. Smacked it on Bell. Levi said, "No sleep, sleep." As Bell said, "Why?" As he got up, he went to the kitchen. As he ate with Levi, as Levi said, "Good." You're only 7 years old. I mean, you're only 6 years old and you're already doing this. Well, whatever. As they eat, as the next day, the next day, it's back to training. As Levi said, "Wakey, wakey." And Bo said, "Yeah, I'm awake." As he said, "Time to train." As Bo said, "Shit." As they go outside the mountain, as Bo has all his gear on, as Bo said, "So what are we training on?" As he got kicked off the mountain, and said, "Hurry up." As he said, as he uses his maneuver gear to like maneuver around the trees, and then he eventually got all the way up. And he said, "Is that good?" As Levi said, "Decent." As Levi said, "Let's play a game." As Bella said, "What?" As he said, "Come on, we're playing tag." As he touched Bella, he said, "You're in." As he jumped off the mountain, as he used his maneuver gear. As Bella said, "Shit." As he jumped off the mountain, chasing after Levi as they're playing tag. It takes him a full week. A full-on week. Because, Levi sit on some traps, and yeah. As Belle got caught in a lot of them. As Belle finally caught up to Levi, as he finally touched Levi. As he said, "Yo." As he got knocked out. Stubborn boy. As he had to carry Belle on his back. Him saying, kinda like a son. But he said that on his head because he doesn't want to make Belle think like his training's gonna get easier. Which is not. And yeah. And we have another time skip. Which, this is the last time Belle's gonna see him. As Belle is 16. He is a fool. He was fully trained at 6, but now he's like, he acts like Levi. His hair is like Levi, but like the hair in the middle is still up. So yeah, no, Levi said no. The hair on top of Belle, Levi just cut it. And yeah, Belle has pretty much Levi. Same hair, same attitude. Yeah, same attitude and like everything pretty much. Belle is like a copy. As you see Belle on top of the mountain. Him just hanging out there as Levi popped at the back as he kicked Belle in the head saying, "No rest." As Levi looked up and said, "I think it's time." As Belle said, "What?" And she said, "Kid, sometimes good things always end." As Belle said, Belle knows what he's talking about as he said, "Please don't." As light was appearing around Levi. As Levi's soul was starting to disappear. As Levi said, "Take care." As Levi fully disappeared. As Belle was crying. As Levi went back into his mind into the mindscape, never to be seen by Belle. Until, yeah, one day. Until like a day. And this is what Levi looks like in the mindscape, by the way. Where is the video photo? Yeah, this. He looks like this. The skull. And everything. As Belle, he learned magic as well. Since Levi, he's a pretty smart person, and I think he will know magic. As Belle, his main magic is lightning magic. His second magic is raven magic. I mean, raven? You know, like Itachi's 100, like something raven thing, like that overpowered crap, as he can like turn his like whole body into thin hair, but like raven comes out. You know what I'm talking about. And yeah, pretty much Belle can do that. As well, Belle can like pop out a few wings, but it's pretty as the speed is pretty slow. That's why he uses his maneuver gear, which is really fast. So yeah. As Levi disappears, Belle said something that Levi said when he was 10. Remember, kid, I will always be you, and you will be me, as you are my reincarnation. As he touched on Belle's forehead with his two fingers. Okay. As Belle said, okay. As before, Levi disappeared fully, he touched Belle on his two fingers. As Levi disappeared. As Belle said, looks like it's time. As Belle got up, Levi knew about adventures and dungeons, as he told Belle stories about it when he was 5. When he was 5. But when he turned 6, he went straight to training. But Belle never forgot about the stories, as he always wanted to be a adventurer. But Levi said you can only be a adventurer when you're 16. And yeah, as Belle said, it's time. As he goes to be an adventurer. He doesn't use his maneuver gear, but he will have it on. Okay? He will have it on. As he walked to a random direction, leading Lee, and like a few months, a few weeks, like 5 weeks. No, his not raven magic. Sorry. It's crow magic. He can turn himself into crows, and yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, Belle starts walking. Let's get back to the water. Well, a few weeks has passed as Belle finally stumbled upon a village. As this is the same village in canon. Yeah. As Belle walked in. Oh yeah, I forgot what Belle's level is. What will his level be? Let's just say he's a level 6. Let's say he's a level 6, the same level as Eyes, and his stats is pretty much his skills, like his durability, strength, and all of that. It's like God level, yeah, but not as fast He's not as strong as the god of strength, not as fast as the god of speed. He's like not as, but he is intelligent. Pretty big nerd. But he doesn't look like it. As Bell always looks like he's tired. So yeah, so he's a level 6, same level as Eyes, and yeah. As Bell goes, and he sees the dungeons. He's thinking, as he goes there. He goes to the dungeons, and he goes to the lady that's in the front. You know who. Belle asks, how can I get in? Hey, as she said, oh, hi. She said, you look new here. Have you? Belle said, yeah, I'm new. I just got here. I'm a traveler. That was just a lie. As Belle asks, so, how do you get in? How are you? Never mind. As they have a conversation, as Belle said, so how do you get into the dungeons? And she says, well, you need a familiar. Are you in one? No, I'm not in any. Yes, yeah, okay. So you're not in any. As Belle, and oh yeah, by the way, Belle can hide his level to make it look like he can hide his aura to make it look like he's only a level 1 or 0. So yeah, so yeah. As he can hide his if like a goddess chick thinks Belle's level, he can make them make them only see, like he can twist his stats. Like if a goddess checks his stats, it'll look like he's only a level 1, but in reality, he's a level 6 with god tiers, skills, his abilities. Yeah. Like that. As she says, well, here's some familiars, but I don't think much. I don't think the high up familiars will accept you, but I do know one familiar. And it's about which one. And she says, this is the one. And Belle says, whatever. So how do I get in contact? She says, well, as a girl with buns, with a white jacket, a white dress, comes out and says, so, who are you? As that is from Hestia. As Belle looks back and says, oh. As the lady in the counter says, oh, there she is. As Belle, well, I'm not gonna call him Belle. He's gotta be called Levi. Since, yeah. As Levi says, she doesn't look like a goddess. She doesn't have the. And she says, well, as the lady encounter, I don't know her name, so whatever. Yeah, the lady encounter says, well, this is Levi. He's a traveler and he wants to be an adventurer. And blah 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 blah. I don't care. And then she says he wants to join your familiar. And she says, oh, I accept. Hold on. Okay, I had to go eat. So yeah, I forgot where we left off. I think Belle, which is name is Levi now, met Hestia. So yeah, Hestia. Belle meets Hestia, and the lady encounters, still don't know her name. Hestia that, tells Hestia that Belle wants to join the familiar, which but Hestia accepts because she's familiarless. If you don't know what that means, it just basically means she doesn't have anyone in her familia. So yeah. So yeah, once that's over, they get to the church, which Belle says, first thing he says is, nice place you have there, I guess. As Istia says, thanks. First one to say that. Oh, yeah. And then, when they get in, all Belle sees is Miss. Miss and Miss. Okay, sorry. All Belle sees is a miss. As Belle says, do you mind if I clean? And Hestia says, oh, help yourself. As Belle starts cleaning. And yes, he has this. And yeah. So Belle uses the mover gear as well, and yeah. As he cleans. And once Belle is done with that, and yes, Belle looks like this. So yeah, once he's done with that, the church is it's looking pretty good. Obviously, Levi teached Belle how to clean. It's Levi. Come on, who else? Whoever watches Attack on Titans, you know Levi cleans a lot, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, his still was sleeping, and his still says, "Oh, this is pretty nice." And yeah, Belle says, "Don't worry about it." As Belle says, "Well, I'm gonna go." Where are you going? To the dungeon. Oh, good luck. As Belle goes, as Istia just realized that she should have checked his level first. But she face palms, and yeah. And Belle goes to the dungeon. He gets into the dungeon, and all you see in the first floor is a massacre. Yeah, let me just tell you that. It's a massacre. And in the first floor is a massacre. And and let me just tell you this. Most of the monster kills are at the back of the neck. And you do know where that comes from, right? Yeah. Levi keeps accidentally hitting the neck. And you know, like wherever the Titans attack the Titans weak spot is, yeah. He always most of the kills are there. So yeah. So yeah. Most of Belle's kills are there. Yeah. Belle Levi gets to the second floor as he thinks about not. He doesn't want to kill it as many because he already has a lot of crystals. But he wants to go down first.